On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning earn a point in a wild 4-3 overtime loss to the Maple Leafs. This is your latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Thursday, April 10th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. First place was on the line as Toronto was in town. The Maple Leafs capitalized on 2 Lightning turnovers in their own end as Mitch Marner and Matthew Knies made it 2-0 Leafs just 3 minutes and 33 seconds in. After that, the Lightning started pushing, and late in the first.
Cirelli open right circle. Cirelli, a shot blocked. Rebound Cirelli. Right point Perbix. Shoots! Score! Well, you were saying, Phil, if the Lightning get one before the period ends, that would be huge. They get it from Perbix.
For Perbix, that's a career-high 6 goals and his 19th point this season. In the second, the Lightning continued to push play, but there were no goals scored. Then the Lightning opened the third on the power play.
Right circle Kucherov in front. Bjorkstrand! Score! Oliver Bjorkstrand! He snapped it over the stick of Stolarz. The Lightning do score on this power play. They've tied it at 2.
It's Bjorkstrand's 21st of the season and his first power play goal. But Toronto got a power play goal from Knies just 73 seconds later, and Toronto was back up 3-2. About midway through the period, the Lightning went back on the man advantage.
High slot. Hedman. Shoot! Score! Hedman! Huge goal for the Lightning. It's 3-3.
For Hedman, it's his 15th goal of the season, and the game was tied again. It went to overtime, and Matthew Knies completed the hat trick, giving Toronto a 4-3 win. The Lightning lost despite taking 90 shot attempts. They had 36 of them blocked by the Maple Leafs. Head coach John Cooper.
It was unfortunate that, we, as a team coming off, back-to-back, and, it's tough. We just come off an 8-day road trip, got in super late and then came to play a game. So those history have proven to be tough, but it didn't stay the way we came out. Now, saying that, for 57 minutes, we leaned on them.
Victor Hedman.
No, I thought we picked up our game. Obviously, the first 3.5 minutes wasn't good enough, and they capitalized on 2 opportunities. Then we got a power play. We got some momentum from the power play, even though we didn't score, and felt like we played a lot of that.
Oliver Bjorkstrand.
Yeah, we pushed back, so just the start was not good enough. Fixed that, and a lot of the game was good.
The Lightning are now 3 points back of Toronto for first place in the division with 4 games remaining. They went 0-3-1 versus the Maple Leafs this year. The Lightning now 3 points ahead of Florida for second place. Luke Glendening left the game late in the first period and did not return. Coach Cooper did not have an update after the game. Nikita Kucherov had 1 assist that gives him 116 points on the season. He's tied with Nathan MacKinnon for the NHL lead again. Brendan Hagel had 2 assists. He's up to 50 this year now. That is a new career high. Dave Mishkin and Greg Linelli will recap tonight's 4-3 loss on Lightning Power Lunch at noon Eastern. Listen live in the Lightning mobile app or watch the live stream on Facebook, X, or our Lightning Audio Network YouTube channel. And if you miss it, you can download the audio in your favorite podcast app and listen anytime. The Tampa Bay chapter of the Hockey Writers Association has nominated Ryan McDonough for the Masterson Award. It's given annually to the player who best exemplifies the qualities of perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to ice hockey. The Lightning have the day off today. They'll host the Red Wings Friday night. Puck drop scheduled for 7 p.m. Eastern. Our radio pregame coverage gets underway at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. The game will air on FanDuel Sports Network. Gabby Shirley and Ben Pierce will have a brand new Into the Blue podcast out later this morning. They'll discuss last night's game at Amalie Arena and start looking ahead to the playoffs. You can download Into the Blue in your favorite podcast app or watch it on the Lightning Audio Network's YouTube channel.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2010.
Zenon sticks it in and chases. They'll out-muscle McCabe and win the puck left corner back from Mazzaro's left point. Right point Stamkos. Shoot! Score! 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 Stamkos has done it! 50! He has scored 50 goals!
Steven Stamkos became just the second Lightning player to reach 50 goals, joining Vinny Lecavalier. He would finish the season with 51 and shared the Rocket Richard Trophy with Sid Crosby for the most goals in the league. Happy birthday to defenseman Donald Dufresne, who scored 2 goals in 51 games during the 1993-94 season. Enrico Ciccone, who played 135 games over 5 seasons in the mid-90s. He had 604 penalty minutes. And Oliver Bjorkstrand turns 30 today. He has scored 5 goals in 17 games with the Bolts since being acquired from Seattle at the trade deadline. The Syracuse Crunch needed overtime.
Sheary finds Crozier, right circle, he shoots, he scores! Max Crozier, his second overtime winner of the season!
Max Crozier, the OT hero, as Syracuse beats Utica 2-1. Max Groshev had the other goal, while Brandon Halverson stopped 22 shots for the win. The Crunch return home Friday night to host the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Congratulations to Orlando Solar Bears forward Spencer Kirsten, who was named to the ECHL All-Rookie team. He is 3rd in rookie points and 4th in goals this season. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Thursday, April 10th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.